Hi, it is news and notes from May 31st, Memorial Day, and welcome to the beginning of June. We're making a transition in the course, and so I wanted to use this opportunity to just point out some things on Blackboard that you will want to be aware of. So for the first three modules, we focused on DeWitt, the DeWitt text, and what instructional leaders are and focus on. As we move into Module 4, the text will change. So you're always welcome to cite DeWitt or any of the other thought leaders from those first three modules, but we are going to switch to the Principal as Curriculum Leader text, and you will have the first three chapters of that here in this module, as well as some other very, very interesting resources. This Assistant Principal as Instructional Leaders, it is just excellent, and I think that you'll really enjoy the opportunity to hear directly from assistant principals there. Okay, as you go through then this week, notice that there are two main assignments, and the first is your proposal for your school improvement action plan. Carefully read here the points that you have to take into consideration in choosing the topic of your school improvement action plan. You are going to be focusing directly on instructional academic improvement. Reading, math, science, assessment processes, classroom strategies. And this should not be taken directly from an action plan that's already being implemented in your district. So this is supposed to be your own individual creative work, which however, it could be based on some elements of what you're doing in your district, which would make sense because that would make it really relevant. However, you may decide to do something specific for your area that is not currently being addressed. And I've seen several of those things that came up this week when you were working on your assignment, some things that was kind of evident from the way you described it, that it's something that you see in your area that the school is not directly addressing. So that would be perfect for this assignment. Please notice that the rubrics are always posted, and in fact on the student side they're even easier to get to than on the teacher side where I'm at, but we're going to go ahead and open it. So for the proposal, there are basically 4 sections, and each section has a different row. Sections 3 and 4 I have grouped together, and they will be scored as a pair. But in the box, it tells you specifically if you would like to get 5 points for your topic, it must meet all of the requirements. It must meet the length requirement. It must meet the tone requirement. It must meet the detailed why requirement, and it must have 2 sources cited. So if you have all of those things, then you will receive full credit. And it goes down for each one specifically, and then you can see as you go to the left, pieces drop off, or there isn't as specific of details, and you would lose points for those things. And then the writing mechanics. Please remember that in order to earn a 5, it has to be error-free. I would like to just compliment the students in this class because the work is stellar, and the improvement based on feedback has been amazing, and that's really what we want to see as instructional leaders in our staffs and in those people that work for us and with us. And so I think it's fantastic when adult learners and future leaders can take feedback, implement it quickly, and move forward with excellence, which many, many of you are currently doing. So the second assignment then in Module 4 that I want you to be aware of is this. It's a lesson observation and analysis. You will watch a video of instruction, and you will complete a form where you will carefully take notes, just as if you have been called in to watch this teacher. The purpose, however, is really to observe the instructional um, um, core instruction, the effective instruction that you're seeing. And so the things that you're going to be looking at are specifically curriculum or instruction focused. And then again, there is a very specific rubric that will help you there. I'm just going to go ahead and open that up. And again, check the rubrics out to see what my expectations will be, because they are here in the rubric. So there's a notes and a check sheet, and it says specifically to get the 10 points what you would have to do for that section. And then the analysis is you actually write this teacher, Ms. Cross, a letter that's reflecting the areas, and it gives you in the prompt the things that you need to reflect back to her. Positives, areas of challenge, and a next step plan to improve. And then again with the mechanics. Okay, the last thing that I want to leave you with is the back in the announcements. Please notice the Padlet. If you have time, we have 7 students who have joined the Padlet. Right now we are looking at songs that bring us joy, which I will be changing over to a different song topic, but there's some really good songs posted here, and you may want to check those out. We have a prayer request and a praise board here, and please post and check people's prayer requests and pray them up. And then the third column was just a meme that was kind of funny or made us giggle. So please feel free to come on to the Padlet. I'd love to see you on there. And I will go ahead and make the changes for this week for the song. Please let me know if you have a prayer request. I do pray for you each day by name. It is really important to me that you're successful in this course, and I want to be firmly on your team. Reach out to me if you have questions or concerns about anything. That's what I'm here for, and your success is my success. Thank you so much, and have a fantastic week.